You have passed this mirror every morning for 3 years. It is the one in the hallway. Narrow, wood-framed, slightly beveled at the edges. The kind that makes everything it shows look a little older than it is. You bought it at an estate sale. You do not remember whose estate. You hung it yourself, level, without ceremony. You have never given it much thought. Until this morning. You are moving past it quickly, the way you always do, coat in hand, already late, and something makes you stop. You stop. You look. Your reflection looks back. This is normal. This is what mirrors do. You know this. You have known it for as long as you have been able to form memories. You look at a mirror, and a version of yourself looks back. A true copy, reversed, but accurate. A faithful mechanical echo of your every move. Your reflection is not moving. You are completely still. It is completely still. That part is normal. You lift your right hand. Your reflection lifts its hand. A half second after. The same hand. The same height. A perfect copy. Delayed. You lower it. Your reflection lowers it. A half second after. You stand very still and try to decide whether you are imagining this. You have been tired lately. You have been under pressure. There are good explanations for perceptual disturbances when you are tired and under pressure. You know this. You remind yourself. Your reflection blinks. You have not blinked. You are certain you have not blinked. Your eyes are dry. You can feel them. Your reflection blinks again. You blink now, deliberately, once. And your reflection blinks too, 1/2 second later, exactly as before. Obedient, precise, as though it has learned to mimic you and is no longer waiting for the signal. You look at your reflection's eyes. They are your eyes. The color is right. The shape is right. The dark smudge under the left one from 3 nights of bad sleep is right. Everything is right. But your reflection is looking at something behind you. You can tell because of the angle. A degree, maybe 2. A slight upward tilt in the line of sight that does not match where you are looking. You are looking at your reflection. Your reflection is looking at the space just over your left shoulder. You turn around. There is nothing there. You turn back. Your reflection turns back. A half second after. And when it settles, its gaze is back on yours. Correct. Aligned. As though it had always been looking at you. As though it hadn't wanted you to know what it had seen. You are late. You have a meeting. You put on your coat. You look away from the mirror. You tell yourself you will think about this later, when you are less tired, when there is more time, when you are not standing in a hallway in the early morning, staring at yourself. You leave. You do not look back. But here is the thing about that. Here is the thing you will not let yourself think about until later. Until you are sitting in your car in the parking lot of your office, very still, and it arrives in your chest like something cold and precise. turned to look at the space behind you. Your reflection kept looking at it. For a half second. For exactly the same half second that the delay has always been. Your reflection kept its gaze fixed on whatever it had been watching. And then it corrected and looked at you, as though it had a different field of view, as though it could see something your angle could not, as though it was not you, not exactly, but something that had spent enough time studying you to pass. You go back to the mirror that evening. You stand in front of it for a long time. You watch yourself stand there. For a while, everything is normal. The half-second delay, you tell yourself, was in your head. Stress, tired eyes, pareidolia of the familiar. You watch your reflection watch you, and nothing happens. You raise a hand. Your reflection raises a hand at the same moment. You feel something loosen in your chest. And then you notice your reflection is smiling. You are not smiling. You are watching your reflection very carefully, and your face is neutral. Your jaw is set. You are not smiling. Your reflection is smiling, slightly, at the corners. The way you smile when you are pleased about something. The way you smile when something has worked out. You take a step back. Your reflection takes a step forward. You stop breathing. Your reflection stops too. But it does not step back. It holds its position, 2 inches closer than your actual position. The distance between you is wrong. The distance should be equal, mirrored. It is not. It is standing closer to the glass than you are. You leave the hallway. You go to the kitchen. You turn on every light. You sit at the table, and you do not go back to the mirror. You call your sister. She does not answer. You call a friend from work. He answers. Hears something in your voice. Asks if you are okay. You say yes. You say you are tired. You say you had a strange morning. He says to get some sleep. You say you will. You do not go back to the hallway. You sleep on the couch. In the morning, you wake early, before the light, before the alarm. And in the gray dark, you realize you can see the hallway from where you are lying. The mirror is at the end of it. You cannot see your own reflection from this angle. The mirror shows the opposite wall, the corner, the top of the umbrella stand. And there is a shape in the mirror. It is standing in the reflection of the hallway, in the portion of the room you cannot see from the couch, in the space behind you and to the left. The shape is your shape, your height, your proportions, the dark smudge under the left eye. It is facing the mirror. It is facing the mirror from inside the room that is behind you, the room you would have to turn around to see. And it is looking at your reflection's angle, at the place where you would be standing if you were standing at the mirror, looking in. You do not turn around. You do not know what you would see if you turned around. You stay very still on the couch, your eyes on the shape in the mirror, until the light comes up and the shape is gone. and the mirror shows only the wall and the umbrella stand, and the ordinary hallway of your ordinary home. You still do not turn around. You are still there, not turning around. 3 days later, the Twilight Registry has documented 11 cases with this profile. In each case, the subject reported the same initial detail: the half-second delay, the blink that didn't match, the gaze at something behind them. In 8 of those cases, the subject removed the mirror. In the remaining 3 cases, the mirror was already gone when investigators arrived. The registry does not know where the mirrors went. The registry does not know where the subjects went either. If you recognize this experience, you are advised to step away from reflective surfaces until you can confirm, truly confirm, that what you are seeing is moving at exactly the same time as you are. Not after, not before. Exactly the same time. Because if there is a delay, you need to decide which version of you is the original. And the registry notes, carefully, in small print at the bottom of every case file in this category, that in all 11 documented instances, the reflection was the one that knew the answer first.